See, that's why you don't put your bass on the table. Got a song idea. I figured we would kind of just record it and see where it goes. It's kind of like, I'll do like a step-by-step kind of thing. I already created like a drum track on here, and it's kind of like a Phrygian kind of mode, and we jammed on it the other night, playing with these two new guys, potentially three, and working on kind of like an instrumental project. So like if I can get this to where there's potential, like where individuals can hear the potential and be like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing there. Like, okay, it would be cool to add keys on this. It would be cool to, let's do bass line like this. You know, I can only think like a guitar player, like how I play, but I can lay down at least the basics or the fundamental pieces to just get my point across, you know? So I was going to take you guys along the journey with me. I'm digging this regardless, so I'm just putting it on video. Why not, you know? That's good enough. That's far enough. Because I can just copy and paste from there. I'm excited about this project, guys. You know, when you play with musicians that are motivated or like-minded, it's a lot of fun, and I want to take advantage, so to say, of like having these guys in my life to where I'm like, hey, let's work on some of these projects that we've been jamming on. Let's actually turn them into a song to where like there's some structure to it, where we can actually go out and perform it. I told Jamie, I was like, I'll play the noon spot on a Friday at a festival. I don't care. Just let me be at a stage like that, because I think it would be so fun. I'm gonna immediately just go to a bass track. I like to keep them all together, so I'll move some stuff around quite a bit. And I'm never organized, so things are always like a look fest. You know, one thing I like staying in my lane, you know? I was looking over some guys on this app. I think it's called Bandmix or something like that. And I was looking for like maybe some local guys in St. Louis. And some of these guys are saying things like, oh, I'm a vocalist, I'm a backup vocalist, I'm a guitar player, I'm a rhythm guitar player, I'm a solo guitar player, I'm a lead player, I'm a drummer, I'm a piano player, and I also play the saxophone and the violin. That's impressive. I can play a little bit of bass. I don't think like a bass player though, you know what I'm saying? So like the idea of staying in my lane is like, let me just give this to a bassist, because they're gonna think like a bass player would think, you know? Yeah, I could put some simple drum beats on here that I come up with just so that I have timing. But like, I want a drummer to come in and put a drummer's thoughts and ideas down, you know? I don't know. I'm rambling. Let's grab the guitar. They say never to lean your guitar on a table like that, but hey. We're all guilty of something. Just gonna noodle around and see if I like the tone. So then let's just come up with like a pattern, like a repetitive pattern to where, okay, boom, that's your hook. That's where you're starting. That's where you're coming from, and where you're returning. Again, I'm just going to noodle over this until I find a great, like something that I think is going to work. And I'm gonna move this, you know, like it's not going here. You guys are so lucky. You guys get the edited version. You guys get to hear the things that are what we settle with. But man, does it take a while to come up with what you can settle with. It's all garbage. It's all junk. So we're gonna adjust. See, that's why you don't put your bass on the table. You could play it for days. You know, that's a pretty cool beginning, little starter package. You know, then I'll show this to one of the guys and say, you know, like, hey, what do you think from this? Are you inspired by anything? What can you hear on it here? It's like getting multiple ears on something. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. I like the idea of like seeing the beginning of like where things go, and then recording a piece at the end, and then like showing the two, like, okay, here's what we started on this video. Here's how it ended when I introduced to the band and everybody had their inputs on it. Here's what we came up with. You know, have some comparisons. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.